The secret to this coconut loaf? Coconut milk. Come and make it with me.
Okay, let's just have a little look, shall we, at this beautiful, yummy coconut cake. It's lovely and crumbly. It's very moist. It's very nice. Spongy. So first up, we're going to line our loaf tin. This is my Wilshire 24 by 13 by 6.5 centimetre, or 9.5 by 5 by 2.5 inches. I'm going to go ahead and get my lining paper. A bit of an inexact science when I do this. Just sort of smudgy it on down. That's not right. Get myself another. Okay. I find that if I overlap it like that, it's super easy to get out. Now I haven't greased this one beforehand because it's pretty, the glad bake is going to go fairly up to the top and I should be right. Fingers crossed it doesn't stick. Okie doke, so I've pre-measured most of my ingredients now. I've got my self-raising flour, vanilla, haven't measured that yet, but I will. I've cracked my eggs, got my coconut, caster sugar, and I've put that butter out a little while ago so it's quite soft. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pop the butter and the caster sugar in our bowl, and we're going to beat that for about 3 to 4 minutes until it's all mixed in. So let's hope we don't have any mishaps with the beaters. Now that takes a hot minute. That's like looking like, not even looking like plasticine yet, so we've got to keep on going. Probably be better with my stand mixer, but I've already got the handheld one out, so let's keep going. At this stage, it feels like it's never going to get there. It's still pretty yellow, but keep going, I promise. Now, it's not getting light and fluffy quite yet, but it is getting lighter. Definitely getting lighter. Wouldn't say it's altogether too fluffy, but what we want to do is just scrape down the sides of the bowl a little bit, just to make sure you're getting it all beaten in there. It's getting better. It's getting the consistency of, I would say, like icing, so like a nice buttercream. So it's getting there. Whoops. Oh, Shelley. Okay, let's go. Couple more minutes. Okay, I'm going to call it. It's much lighter, and you know what? I'm going to call it fluffy. So now we're going to add in the vanilla. Yummo. And we're gonna just beat that on fairly low speed now, and then we're gonna add in the eggs. Try and add them one at a time. I can smell the vanilla in that already. Okay, Now we're going to add in the coconut, and the flour all at once, and just beat that on a low speed until it's all mixed in. Yum, that's getting great. Now, the piece de resistance, the coconut milk. Plenty of washing up for later. Just pop that on low speed. Oh, that's looking beautiful. A lovely, lovely cake batter in there. So pop the beaters, and then we're gonna pop it into our prepared tin. Actually, I might put a little smear of butter around there just to help the baking paper stick to the tin. Okay, so let's do around the edges of that. Okie dokie. Right, that feels so much better now. I know that's not going to, see how it sort of adheres in there, and I mean, that's a bit wonky donkey, but it doesn't matter. It's not going to affect it. Okay, so let's tip our beautiful batter into our loaf pan. Oh, I can't wait. So my idea for this one is, hopefully, I'm going to eat it like it is or toast it. That's the one we had at the coffee shop today, was toasted. So hopefully this one will be as yummy. This spatula is so good. Gets every tiny morsel from the bowl left. Nothing left, rather. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop that down so it's a little bit even into the corners. It's going to rise up in the middle, remember, so we want it to be, I'm going to actually leave a little bit of an indent in the middle there so it might come out. So look at that, and now into the oven it goes. We'll set the timer. Can't wait to see it come out.
The final reveal is coming out of the oven now. Fingers crossed, it's turned out okay. Let's have a look. Oh, it looks beautiful. Bit of cracking on the top, but that's okay. That doesn't affect the taste at all. Now we pop the knife in to see whether it is cooked. Comes out clean. Remember, it's going to be moist, but there's certainly no wet batter on there, so no problem at all. Lift it out of the pan onto our cooling rack. The pan's still hot. Oh, look, a little bit stuck in there, but that's okay. More washing up. Oh, and let's just admire how beautiful that looks. Scrum diddly umptious. Look, I am just loving myself sick over how wonderfully this has turned out. Let's scoop it over onto the cooling rack off that baking paper so it can cool nice and evenly. Yes, I'm admiring my own lovely work. And I'm just doing another little finger test just so it springs back lightly, popping the knife in one more time just to be sure before I cut it. Yeah, it's definitely coming out clean. It's great.
What's Grandma doing up there? Look, what's Grandma got up there? Oh, look, what's that? What's that? Wow, is that a cake? Is that a coconut cake? Dear, oh dear, that looks nice, doesn't it? Does that look nice? I'd say very hot.